Like, even in his own game, you got Louis. Olimar? That man's like, yo, I don't talk. I'm going to point, you going to do what it do, and I'm out.
All he does is whistle, and like everyone tells him what to, or he gets everyone to do what he wants. All right, I see you, Olimar. All right.
But
also, I
see
see you,
Naytro versus Zephyr. Great job. Naytro making it to winner's quarters. Very impressive, because this tournament was a gauntlet.
Yeah, I have the bracket up right now, so I'll just take a look at who he beat. But Naytro is another one of those players who's like been on the come up for quite a while. A very strong Olimar player from the Virginia. I don't know if he's like Sova or like just Virginia in general, but he's been making big strides out in Anvil. He beat Chrome Kingfisher, Primalia, and wait, no, Chrome Kingfisher beat Primalia. My bad. He beat Chrome, Gravity, and Pink Fresh to get here. He beat Pink Fresh 2-0.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he's a very strong up-and-coming player, and if there's any night to have a breakout performance, it might as well be the first New Xanadu.
I mean, you're right. Could you imagine having Olimar win the first Xanadu? I mean, of course, it's going to be quite the task with all the players here, starting with Zephyr. Naytro does manage to make it back onto the stage. Zephyr, good hit confirm on that jab. A lot of people you see just throw it out. You can see slow down that jab to see if it actually connected or not.
Yeah, you have so much time to just react, so why not just use everything you can. Speaking of time, that offstage scenario brought Zephyr a lot of time to get his limit almost online. But the charge, though? The charge, though?
Talk about Nostradamus. Charging that, he charged a fully charged F smash the opposite way, and Zephyr jumped over it into it. That was just smart stuff right there. I love it.
Bruh, that was the hardest read I've seen all night.
I think you're right. Look at that conversion. Down tilt into jab, into down throw, into back air. Good stuff coming from Naytro. 42% right now on Zephyr.
And he has a good squad online. He threw away one purple, but like still having a purple and a red is a very solid get off me setup. Just like that, get off.
Zephyr, he missed that nair right there as Naytro was landing. It's definitely something you need to capitalize on. If Olimar is coming down, you definitely need to punish him for it because he doesn't have any options at a beat out a sword. Regrabs the ledge, only eating a down tilt for it. Naytro so evasive. Getting out of there, power shows coming in from both of these players. And Zephyr, you know, he's trying to end the stock without using limit, but I don't know if Naytro's going to give him that opening, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, you might have to just burn that. Okay, the back air finally tags him. It's only 63% on Zephyr, so it's not the worst. But the way that Naytro's been playing, you have to really start to think, all right, I have limit right now. How do I use it to its maximum potential? Because if I don't, this game is pretty much lost.
Definitely right. And Naytro, he's kind of just playing the game. All right, I'm going to back up a little bit, use this space, and just chip away at your health. Whether it's a spaced F smash or it's a Pikmin latch. And currently it's been working. Unfortunately, though, Olimar's a very light character. Zephyr only needs 3 or 4 hits, and he could potentially get rid of Olimar's stocks.
Yeah, especially on Smashville. If he forces an offstage scenario, limit cross slash will probably seal it in like 40% or so.
But at the same time, Naytro playing the best game of cat and mouse I've ever seen. Zephyr's trying to catch him, and Naytro is saying no, but Zephyr did get his hands on him. 53% just like that. You know, we are in jeopardy of losing our stock now to a finishing touch. There is a cross-slash option as well if it's near the ledge. Naytro needs to continue to play this safe. Is this going to be it? He was not confident in the direction Zephyr was going to roll away.
He actually had an untechable setup on that too. He just didn't react quite fast enough, it seems. So do you know if purples can actually set up on the... Oh no, he spot dodged it, but he got hit by the last 2. And the spot dodge brought him enough percent leeway to... Are you serious?
And that's how my man Pimpin' Olimar does it.
Oh no. That almost looked untechable too. I didn't see any sparks and I barely saw any hit lag. It may or may not have been techable, but the end result was the same.
Yeah,
Zephyr did not hit that tech, and Zephyr did not win that game.
And great performance. Naytro up right now, you know, 1-0. If he can win another game, making it into winner semis out of 171 entrants is phenomenal.
With, as far as I know, he solo Olimars. That's it.
Yeah, to my knowledge as well.
Right, so Lilac Cruz will be the pick. Zephyr is one of the biggest pickers on the stage, next to Chrome Kingfisher. If you're ever playing against either of those two, you'd probably want to ban the stage because they're both so proficient at it.
Proficient at it, they love to pick it, and it's so difficult to fight them. You think it's difficult to fight Cloud on a battlefield? Wait till you play Zephyr on Lilac Cruz. he makes it look like it was custom created for him.
Yeah, but so far it's looking like Naytro's still giving him a hard time on getting in. But limit's still in mind. He gets a cross slash to buy the stage control. Let's see what else he can make happen.
And speaking of that, this is when the game really starts. You know, Olimar, oh my goodness,
God.
that up smash punish right there. Good stuff coming in from Zephyr. But, you know, you can kind of deal with Cloud before he gets limit. Once he gets limit, that's when the back air on shield becomes safe. And it's so difficult for Olimar to kind of deal with the pressure that Cloud can do. And a big difference between this game is the fact that Zephyr has the lead. When Naytro has the lead, he can kind of back up, you know, make Zephyr come to him, be very evasive. But when he's down by almost 100%, he can no longer run away and let that be the pace of the match.
Yeah, it's a problem that a lot of keep away characters come into. Wow, and that was so nice. You take notes, Logic? That was clean.
Whoa, whoa now. I am actually. No, I did not know up smash would have connected on the platform right there. I swear it does not work for me. But I feel like that up smash is like Zero's forward air with Diddy. You know, his forward air is safe, but no one else's is.
It's at least like 4 or 5 times longer than your average.
Yeah, definitely. Right now, though, granted, Naytro did lose that stock early. He's definitely making a case to tie it right back up 95 to 0 at first, but Zephyr did find a couple openings, and now he finally did put some more damage on Naytro.
Yeah, I like Naytro's Pikmin lineup right now. Yeah, I like it like kind of right now. Now that he has the blue online, oh, okay, it's gone. But like if he had up-thrown the blue, I feel like it might have killed like maybe 15–20%.
He has a little bit more to go. Unfortunately, no rage, but I think now we might actually be able to do it. If he's going to be able to get a hit, Zephyr playing very evasive, and there's that back air. It's not going to do it, but talk about big-time damage. 60% right now on Naytro. He cannot eat another cross slash, and wow, really smart of Zephyr, even smarter of Naytro. Ooh, good follow-up. But I was going to say he can't eat another cross slash, and Zephyr definitely start charging up again. Naytro trying to punish the middle of the hits of cross slash, but unfortunately for him, Zephyr just kept going, and there was no opening, and he lost position for it, and that might be all she wrote, folks.
Yeah, that was very smart by Zephyr. The blade beam goes pretty far beneath the ledge, so even if he grabbed on the ledge right there and just like tried to do something off of it, it would have connected either way. So blade beam covers quite a few things like across the horizontal distance, and that's where Naytro had to go if he wanted to make it back on stage.
You're definitely right, and Naytro now gets that counter pick. It's very difficult to counter pick a Cloud though, as Olimar. And they're going to go to Final Destination. That is where Naytro's opting to go. And granted, Olimar is very good at controlling the ground. That's why you want to go FD. But at the same time, Cloud is good at controlling the air, and you have no escape if you do go above him. Right now, Naytro clearly showing his game plan is just not ever go above Cloud. Quick 32% coming in just a couple seconds into this match.
That's wild. Very few characters have that damage output that early, and Olimar's one of them if you have the right Pikmin lineup.
In the beginning of the game, you know what the lineup's going to be.
I mean, yeah, but like, you know, we're talking about 10 seconds after.
You're right. Actually. But right now, you know, I was going to say Naytro had such a lead. He did finally get hit 16% on him, but he was at 0% for almost 30 seconds. A bit of a slow-paced match. Oh, right there, Naytro thought he had a punish. Unfortunately, he was a little late on it and got grabbed for it. Good down tilt to forward air coming in from Naytro, though.
Yeah, it was slow-paced before, but now that Cloud has limit, I feel like it's going to be picking up a lot more. Zephyr is still behind, so now he has to come to Naytro, and that's exactly what he wants. I like how Zephyr is getting the Pikmin off him a lot more, though, and now he's sticking to Naytro, something that he wasn't really as much able to do before because Naytro was just playing so slippery.
Yeah, I was actually a little surprised. There were several times that, for example, Naytro would grab the ledge and Zephyr would leave the ledge. Generally, he's known for applying such great pressure. That's definitely something he changed. Speaking of that, just letting it rip. Only 88% sitting on Zephyr. Naytro's first stock is gone.
Yeah, and if that was a read, kudos to you, Zephyr, because I did not see where those lines connected, but you knew. And Naytro going deep. And you know what? The most scary edge guard is the one that you don't do. Naytro knows. He's got a big brain.
And he did not do the edge guard. Zephyr did it all himself, and that is how his stock goes. But Naytro does have to keep in mind he has to turn it up just a little bit because Zephyr's not going to give him another stock like that. You know, but in Naytro's defense, he did threaten that airspace, and that is what made Zephyr go so low in the first place.
Yeah, lots of respect coming through from both these players. Maybe too much respect in some instances, but still. These two players are definitely looking evenly matched in this game 3. Naytro has a good lineup. The white and purple will buy a lot of space and a lot of damage, and that's what Zephyr wants to avoid. Luckily, the white dies right there, but still, a bit of damage has been done. But back air to grab. Okay.
Into F smash, reading the air dodge, and this is now scary 73%. Will the limit do it? He opts to go for an F smash. Gets hit by 2 hits of down smash. Very unfortunate for Zephyr. Naytro up right now about 20%. Zephyr, if he gets hit with the purple F smash, he will lose his stock up air, almost taking it actually. Cloud definitely in jeopardy of losing that stock. Dash attack does indeed come through. Naytro has to watch out for this limit. If he stands up into it, that might be it. He tries to land, and he gets it. And that is how the cookie crumbles. Zephyr taking it over Naytro in a nail biter.